Also, health if I wasn't muted. Oh, God, it's one of those days. It's one of those days. I have no clue what the fuck happened, honestly. Like, everything just went up in flames. I have no clue what any of it meant. Hello, how's it going? How we doing? I have no clue what any of it actually meant looking into it, because, like, the problem is with capture cards is don't give you an indication to what the problem is. It just says, I'm not working. I'm like, okay, so it's the HDMI? Is it the other HDMI? It doesn't tell me, so I had to like MacGyver the entire thing together, so thankfully it's actually working now. So we haven't missed anything to do with the cutscene in MGS4, so at least there's that, because I would have been very hacked off, because technically speaking, I do not know where the autosave puts you at. If it was after Mantis, that'd be amazing. If it was beforehand, I'd cry, because I do Mantis one more time. So actually now we can finally finish MGS4. If it's the last thing I fucking do on this earth, I'm finishing this game. Oh my god, and my controller's now dying. Oh god. Okay, now the capture cards are very loud. Just realized that. Holy shit. Sorry about that. I just realized the capture card is very loud. I might also plug my controller in, because it ain't dying during the Onslaught fight, I swear. Where the fuck is that? Ow. Where's the cable gone? See? It's just constant. It's a barrage of shit happening all the time. Found it. Oh. One of these days I'll have a day when nothing, like, goes wrong for like 2 minutes. Upon that day, I'll be the happiest man alive. Everything just seems to keep going wrong. Oh, right. Now we can finally see what happens. Also myself smaller as well, fuck. There we go. It also says at the start of Mantis? Fuck. Christ, that's awful. Yeah, thank god I didn't actually, restart the entire goddamn console. As I might have actually, what's the word, crashed out. I hate the fact that the actual PS3 controller has a proprietary, like, what's it called? Like the mini USB cable. I'm so glad they got rid of that and now just use USB-C nowadays, because holy shit, I fucking hate that proprietary cable more than anything in the world. I don't know if I actually get the smooch though. I'm gonna try and get the smooch on the final fight. I really need to see it. It's not technically incest, because theoretically speaking, he's possessed by the spirit of Liquid, so it's still Ocelot, technically speaking. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's completely legal because he's possessed by he's possessed by he's possessed by the spirit of the dead brother of the other guy. He's not. It's not incest because it's not real. He just thinks he is.
No. Wait. I don't believe this. Naomi. What is it? JD is being erased.
Sponsored by Apple.
Snake. Hal. It's you, isn't it? I hope you're listening. The virus you uploaded is using GW as a conduit to annihilate the entire AI network.
Yes, I understand.
It's set to destroy all 4 AIs, along with JD, the core that tied them all together. I've set this video to play back once they're all gone. Sons of the Patriots was only the beginning. The Patriots were planning to use nanomachines to implement the system over the entire population. I had an obligation to stop it. With a little help from Sunny.
Somebody's gonna put that on a resume and be like, yeah, I took down 4 AIs.
She believed her talents could help you all put GW to rest.
It's gonna be kind of scary to think like how much of MGS4 like actually does in theory transpire in real life. You're currently living for MGS2, so so far we're like edging toward MGS4. TLDR is we need an old grizzly soldier to go to some random ship in some remote place and then go for a fucking microwave to actually stop the entire thing. With the help of a hot lady. I just want to think about how close we actually are at this point. It's fucked, man.
By the time you hear this, I'm afraid I'll be gone.
Yep, definitely. We actually saw her die.
Strange feeling, leaving a message to be delivered after you've died.
Sponsored by Apple.
Hal, if you're listening, I'm sorry. Sorry I deceived you. It hurt me more than anything else, lying to you like that. I wanted
Oh
to
god damn it,
apologize to
UK. Why why are we like
I
this?
never got the chance. And yet, in the end, you helped me feel the joy of living.
Damn, that night they spent together must be insane. Good lord. How good is Hal's game? God damn. True. I don't know. I'm more impartial to Naomi than Snipe Wolf.
Forgive me. Our country is an innocent child once more. A new dawn is rising. Now, she can build a new destiny for herself.
We also got to take down Liquid first.
Snake. The time has come. You've earned your rest.
The rose petal is about to fall.
God damn it, Kojima. God damn it.
Snake? Snake! Snake!
Oh my god, I saved the game? Oh yeah, forget you actually save in this room, don't you? My run times would be fucking dreadful because I'd spend like 20 minutes trying to fix the PS3.
Snake, wait here. I'll get a medic.
Regrettably not paramedic though. That would have been cool. Kinda. Yeah, true actually. I mean, I'm not looking forward to the last cutscene. It's like, what, 70 minutes long, I think? It's like a movie. Hey, it's our boy. The world's largest simp in gaming.
Look, the war is over. Why? You could have stopped us. Stopped you. Why would I want to do that?
Pretty good.
This is just
He does actually do that in a minute as well, which makes me happy.
back before Father's time, before Zero gave birth to the Patriots. The US, China, and the Soviet Union formed a secret pact.
Oh, okay, law drop before we all die, I guess.
The organization they created was called the Philosophers. Through 2 world wars, it spread its roots and extended its reach. After that, the Philosophers split.
Yeah, I kind of feel like the issue is with making a MGS movie. This game's practically a movie anyway. This kind of it's kind of pointless making one because Kojima's like, I'll do it myself. So now it's kind of like, well, it could make a series, I guess.
Achieve world domination. Our father.
Though we were denied the Oscar Isaac movie though, which makes me sad.
His dream was to create an army of free citizens, one that answered to no government. Outer heaven. But he failed because of you. 9 years ago, I tried to free us from the control of our genes. 4 years later, our dear brother Solidus sought to free us from the control of the Patriots' means. All of that, all of it, was nothing more than a process of trial and
Do they know that? Do they know at this point in time that the one they killed wasn't Big Boss?
sons of the Patriots.
It's actually Venom Snake, who they killed. Well, technically, I still believe that Solidus is the person inside the body bag. No, it's Solidus. The Big Boss is in the body bag. It's actually not Solidus.
Free from Foxdie. Free from the system. Free from ID control. Our minds free from their prisons.
Snake's like, I'm so fucking tired, bro. I don't give a shit. I heard that apparently he just didn't want to do it. That was the whole thing. 'Cause they offered him it a few times, and then he was like, nah.
This is it, brother. Our final moment.
It is true that every single Kojima franchise ends on like two dudes just beating the shit out of each other.
Get free. The war is over.
Death Stranding ends the same way. MGS1 ends the same way.
A score to settle.
MGS4 ends the same way as well. Which means Silent Hills would have ended the same way as well.
Show me what you've got, Snake.
It was the best fucking last boss fight ever in gaming. no less. Oh yeah, good point. Boktai has to end with like two bloody dudes fighting each other as well. It's not a Kojima game unless it's just two dudes fighting. Possibly shirtless. There we go. There we go. Now he's shirtless. Now we're talking. Now we're gaming. So insane how like trained they are at just beating the shit out of each other. Yo, he putting that shit in, bro. Though he putting that shit. He's abusing that shit. It does, honestly. I think it has the best soundtrack in any game. I feel like this is actually the best like final boss fight ever. Just nothing better than this. It's just too good. Just when it gets to like MGS3's like Snake Eater theme as well, just like peak. I need to buy the vinyl at some point. I really need to listen to this on vinyl so badly. So cool! So big! I kind of feel like poor dudes are beyond agony at this point. They're just experiencing hell itself. Also, it's pretty good. Also, looks pretty good for like, you know, being almost geriatric. I wonder how this actually works. What the fuck? Oh. I forgot how the controls worked. I thought, wait a minute. If we get nanomachines, I swear to God, we're actually cooked. Oh God. Ow, fuck. kind of feel like every single best franchise ends with like the dudes just beating the shit out of each other. Like Naruto ends the same way, well, kinda. Bitch. He must be, isn't he like 65, I think, or maybe 70 at this point? But I don't actually have no clue because he's like, he looks 80 in 5. Now I think about it, he looks 80 in 5, so. All the experiences lead to Smash Bros. MGS 2-time, baby. Yeah, that's the thing. He's like insanely old at this point. But he kind of like, he like de-ages randomly as well. Like his genetics makes no sense. Ow, fuck, my face. Ow. Fuck. Got hooked in the face just then. Shit. Ow. Okay, second half of this fight is getting fucked over. Bitch. He does the same thing MGS1 with the, like, you know, when he does like that like run up. It's like a dirty trick. Ow, fuck. Can we stop punching each other, please? Ow! I dodged that! Fuck. I dodged that shit, I swear to God. What do you want? What do you want? Oh yeah, so this is a skateboarding game, the best part as well. What do you really do? But Ultra Instinct about this? It's fine. Thank God Kojima didn't make a fighting game because I don't think dude's good for that kind of thing. Everything else he's fine for. It's so good though. Like unironically, it's the funny part. God damn it, stop fucking doing that. Oh God, he's really gonna just spam that. Bitch. Not nice, is it? Ow. Taunt me, bitch. It'd be kind of interesting to see like a Kojima like made fighting game, even if like at the same time that it'll probably drive me nuts because it's be CQC the entire time and it's just be like this. So my fingers will be dying by the end of it. So I'm already feeling it. Bitch. Not nice, is it? Not nice, is it, bruh? Just getting... Getting that thing from Budokai where you actually, like, hit each other. Ow. That would be honestly that kind of go pretty hard, like as a Dynasty Warriors kind of game. Bitch. Ow, fuck. I'm sorry. That was bullshit and you know it, Kojima. I dodged that. Okay, I didn't dodge that one. Says you. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised it didn't actually add Raiden or Snake into it. I just can't understand it because it's kind of one of those things that I kind of feel like they're built for, like, you know, this kind of like crossover thing. My time, there'll be no one else. Cry, it's the way I fly to. God, that was short-lived. MGS 2 one lasts so fucking long.
It's not over yet.
Let's get into the point. He's giving up. Fucking just beat the shit out of an old man. Just beat the shit out of an old man simulator. Oh man, this game is so fucking good. Let's beat the fucking MGS out of this man. Wow. It was cool he would have done the meow, to be honest. If he locked in, he would have gone meow, but no, clearly not, bro. God damn it, Liquid. Sorry, Ocelot. Kinda. There we go. MGS4 is done. It's like my 18th playthrough of this game.
This is only
He does, though.
Snake.
He just meows anyway.
It'll be the Wild West all over again. No law, no order. Fire will spread across the world. The people will fight. And through battle, they will know the fullness of life. At last, our Father's will. He's out in heaven.
I'm just like, you sure you want to like do that though, Ocelot? Like his will, it's a little bit fucked, I must admit.
Somewhere out there, I know he's laughing.
Imagine a snake just goes dunk, just punches him straight in the head, just ends it all.
Created by man. Unless the light is put out, the shadows cannot be erased.
It's kind of crazy. Like, I kind of feel like this game's bled from being fiction to reality, which is kind of like, you know, it's fucked. I hate thinking about it because every single time I do, I'm like,
Liquid's doppelganger. And you are his. Just like your father.
yeah, hey, here we go. Gonna do it. Gonna do it.
You're pretty good.
Hey, he did it. Reason why they actually put the chat in the chat window, even though they banned it.
Sunny's program destroyed JD's brain, but left the brainstem intact. She analyzed Naomi's black box and separated the Patriots' control system from vital lifelines of society.
Yeah, I understand everything of that.
Air, electricity, food, medicine, communication, transportation.
I get everything.
She cut off the Patriots' control while preserving modern civilization.
Sunny, the best character in the entire franchise, saved the world from fucking annihilation.
Olga, her mother.
Did you kind of realize that?
Or maybe she wanted to shape the future into her own ideal image.
Did Sunny like realize the gravitas of what she did? Like she just completely like just negated Armageddon, basically.
Defragmentation. Fox alive.
Ah,
AI is
Fox
truly
die, Fox alive. God damn it, Kojima.
The Patriots' reign has crumbled away. And still, our civilization, a civilization that has thrived on
Really, the
force since
like,
the dawn of time.
just the entire world was saved by one child. God damn.
I wonder if we did the right thing. Naomi. What did we lose?
I have debated whether not to play Metal Gear Survive. I was like, should I do it? Should I succumb and give it a go? Because I did play it like briefly. Kojima's just like, yes, I will allow the entire world to be saved by one singular child. It's like, goddamn. Tony's like 10 years later, like, yeah, I just saved the world, didn't I? I don't want MGS to be a remake machine though, because I kind of MGS 3 being remade, it's fine. I accept that. But if they just keep doing it, it's gonna be kind of annoying because I still like the fact that if they did an MGS 6 that was like not a continuation of Snake's storyline, because that'd be kind of stupid. But like, you know, something else canonical to the actual plot. Maybe, you know. That's just me at least.
You look amazing.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I kind of feel like what they should have really have done with the franchise was just remake Metal Gear 1 and 2. Just to kind of like give the closure to Metal Gear Solid 5.
Colonel.
Kind of remaking 3 makes sense, but I don't know, it kind of... Actually, it's just like shooting their own father at your own wedding. Goddamn. It kind of feels a little bit, you know, like they're only doing it because it's the one everyone knows, basically. The best one in the franchise. Well, not to me at least, but you know. Twin Snakes doesn't exist. Twin Snakes is just that's not a game.
You're going to walk me down the aisle.
You're not angry anymore.
I just kind of feel like they need to do it in the plot way, not the canonical way, because I hate the fact of them remaking MGS1 now, because it's like, oh yeah, it's just because it's the next one. I need Metal Gear 1 and 2 done, because Metal Gear 1 and 2 is horrendous to play.
We have plenty of time now.
Metal Gear 2, not so much. It's just Metal Gear 1, really. I don't like Metal Gear. Not Metal Gear. I just don't like Twin Snakes at all. I think it's just it's a if you look at it from the lens that Otacon turned the storyline, it makes sense. It actually is like not bad. But if you look at it from the lens that they tried to remake a game, it's fucking dreadful. It's not a good game. Some of the changes they made to it just don't work, because it's kind of like I think of another example off my brain actually. Like that if you put a game into a different engine, it just doesn't work, because it's made for that engine basically. I don't know if MGS3 kind of has that problem. I'm still kind of debating that. If you never played MGS1, it's fine, I think. I think if you played MGS1 through 10 times and played Twin Snakes, it's just not a good game. Yeah, it's sunny. Yeah, exactly. The Ocelot battle. It's just like that proved to me, just in those two, in that one boss battle, I was like, this is not a good game. They've understood what they had to do, but they didn't execute it. It didn't execute it at all in the way they should have done it. Because it trivializes half the entire. It trivializes like 95% of the entire game.
Let us give thanks for the life they will soon share, and pray they have love everlasting. Now, let's all send this new team on their first mission. Hey, go on.
Yo, can I marry Mei Ling though? Let's just. Can I just have my life with Mei Ling? Yeah, try better not sneeze right now. I want my life with Mei Ling, bruh. It's Drebin!
Just in time. And I brought gifts. A shower of flowers, compliments of Drebin. And a little something extra from me.
Dora, I get that sometimes as well. Honestly, Drummond's just such a cool dude, and his whole entire like mythos is really cool as well. I think most people actually will probably just be like Drebin by the time if 4 actually does, you know, materialize in real life. That's right, everyone. Even the guy who shits himself the entire franchise can get the best girl in the entire... Well, not to me, the best girl, but everyone loves Meryl. But, you know, the best girl in the franchise. I'm mailing to my deathbed.
The bouquet.
God bless you, Kojima, for the camera angle.
Where's Snake?
Who knows? That guy always keeps you waiting.
Yeah. Get it?
Sunny, come on.
Snake. Thank you.
So yeah, thanks Snake for beating the shit out of an old man on top of a submarine. Thanks for that. Yeah, why you got the virtual haircut though? It's got the virtual haircut going on. God damn. He's motivated.
Jack, how are you feeling? Do you mind if I sit down?
He did. He's 100% motivated. Like, I didn't realize that until just now. It's like, good lord, he's got the virtual haircut. Man's really gonna take on Dante after this game ends.
Jack. Don't shut me out. I need you to listen to me.
What do you want? Come to laugh at me?
Look. Look at the boy.
But nah.
Cute. Campbell's kid.
No. He's yours.
I don't have any kids.
He's your son.
You said miscarriage.
I lied. I had a healthy baby boy.
Yeah, I just found him. Just found it's.
To protect me and our son.
How severely fucked is Ryan's plotline? Like, goddamn.
Shield us from Patriot eyes.
My boy is legitimately the SpongeBob thought you Benadryl's meme. Subplot, this guy is insane.
He didn't even tell Meryl.
Goodness gracious.
He sacrificed everything, even his family, to protect us.
Yeah, I know. That's the worst part. Like, he doesn't even get a happy ending after this.
I wanted to tell you.
It just gets even worse. He basically is Raina from Attack on Titan. He legitimately actually is.
John, aren't you going to say hello?
Yo, he's John Metal Gear.
My son.
He's also got a sword as well. I just realized that. He's literally Virgil.
Little John.
Yeah, where the fuck Big John at though?
Scared of me, huh? I don't blame you. It's okay.
I'm not scared. I think you're cool. Kinda like a comic book superhero.
I'm telling you, he literally is Virgil. Yeah. Give it like 10 years and some random kid will steal it.
Rose. I'm done running.
Give it like, what, 6 months and he start running again? You realize, oh shit, yeah, I can't live like this. Honestly, I do not know what Ryan would do at that point in time. If he carries on, that's like resilience at that point.
No longer afraid.
Dude's just forced to keep going
Again.
until the revengeance. Until revengeance.
Like a scene from Beauty and the Beast.
Don't say that. You're no beast.
Kind of did need more Vamp, to be honest.
You're my husband. And his father. And me. I'm going to do my very best to be the wife and mother this family deserves.
In 2009, you would never have known. In 2009, you would never have known how this whole entire thing pans out. Fuck me. The playing this game in 2025 now, you're kind of like, oof, oof, oof. Yeah, it's probably start in like 3 minutes as well. So it's like the worst part to actually pause on. Fuck. I'll have to pause in a minute just to kind of let the ads play on Twitch. to wait like what 10 years to find out that wasn't actually Big Boss.
Has changed. Our time has ended. Our war is over. But there's one more thing I must do.
Let him live in naivete, as they say. Broski's just kind of like, I ended an entire war. I'll let him go. Let him live in naivete.
I must endure. Erase my genes. Wipe this meme from the face of the earth.
I hate the meme is now completely different. God damn it. Internet.
This is my final mission.
That would be fucking insane if they actually did that, but I can see him doing it. I can see him making that be the connection. That's the funny part. The biggest memes actually are the MGS ones. Which is ironic. We'll probably pause when you know who appears. I remember the trailer for this game when it came out. It was the one with the gunshot. I was like, what the fuck? It's like the TGS trailer, wasn't it, or something along those lines? It was insane. That being like a MGS fan at that point in time. Poor dude. Poor dude. Just had to fucking comment on YouTube as well at the same time. Right, I'll BRB because I know the ads will literally start in about a minute, so I'll go for a stretch and we'll end. We'll see how the whole entire thing ends. BRB.
The warriors have assembled. The lines have been drawn. The stakes are incalculable. The rewards unbelievable.
This could be your last chance for freedom and power.
This fight is all or nothing.
It's showtime!
Every weekday at 5, Cartoon Network is bringing you a better cartoon show. The finest action cartoons all assembled in one place.
Time to crash the party.
Die, planet, die!
You crazy little fool! You're gonna get yourself killed!
I will destroy him!
Use any means necessary.
We won't be intimidated by criminal threats.
We call this Toonami. Tougher than the best. Stronger than the rest. Weekdays 5 to 7 and midnight to 1 a.m. Only on Cartoon Network. Accept no substitutes.
Space.
A boy has the right to dream. There are endless possibilities stretched out before him.
You have to trust in your own power.
Whatever happens from now on, you stand firm and face your destiny without fear, but with courage.
What awaits him down the path, he will then have to choose.
No one's gonna give you a map. You've gotta walk your own path.
The children leave their homes in search of this quest.
What is thy desire?
As they search, they are always asking questions. What's out there? What's waiting for me?
Why was I made? Who made me? And what did they make me for?
You're gonna go up into space with your old man or not?
Maybe I'll never get over this.
I've lived my life following my dreams, and I don't have any regrets.
You're gonna just keep running away?
Just keep running away? I'm not running.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Believe in yourself and create your own destiny. Don't fear failure.
What happens when a game becomes real and none of the rules apply? For a young sorcerer named Tsukasa, the virtual world of the game has become his reality.
Where am I?
Inside, Tsukasa can fight, make friends, feel pain.
Tsukasa.
The only thing he can't do is log out. Enter the world of God Hack Sai, premiering Saturday, February 1st at 3.
Let me go!
Hate the game, not the player.
Why me?
Only Toonami.
This place is a town of forgetfulness.
40 years ago, everything we knew was destroyed. The face of the planet changed forever.
There isn't anyone who really knows exactly what did happen.
The survivors left without memories. In the aftermath, a new society has formed.
I perform a much-needed job here in the city of amnesia.
In Paradigm City, the rich close themselves into giant domes, while the poor must live without protection. But one man stands for something more, and he does it in serious style.
As a professional, I just try to do my best.
His name is Roger Smith, the Negotiator.
Goes against my principles, but I don't have a choice.
His allies, an android, a butler, and Big O.
It's showtime.
When they start a job, they always see it through.
Rest in peace. Bye-bye.
Enemies of Paradigm City, beware. There's a new robot on the block.
You're not going anywhere. You crazy little fool, you're gonna get yourself killed. Time to finish this. That's it, once and for all.
Big O, starting Monday, April 2nd at 5:30. Good guys still wear black. Only Toonami.
I'm gonna make sure that we capture every one of those cards.
For Sakura Avalon, life was all boys and schoolwork.
Does everyone know what their assignments are?
But an ancient book in the basement has changed everything.
You gotta expect things when you least expect them.
When the Clow book opened, the world felt its fury. Now, Sakura and her friends must defeat the Clow cards one by one before they destroy the world. The greatest sorcerer on the planet is a 10-year-old girl, and the only thing scarier than battling the cards is doing her homework. These are the Guardians of Earth. Card Captors, Monday, June 4th at 5. It's all in the cards.
You are a card captain now.
Kids love it. In the year 2039, Gotham City has no heroes. Its people, no hope.
Have returned. Now we're going to see the return of, like, the man, the big boss, so to speak. Legitimately. Thank you, thank you. Well, actually, we have to wait a little while.
Nothing beats a stiff drink, huh?
God, I wish I did more with Drebin off this game. He's so
I
cool.
thought it was strictly soda for you.
Not like I never touched the stuff. Soda just agreed with the nanos better. The nano machines break down alcohol before it has a chance to get you drunk.
So, that explains it. No need to hold back anymore, huh?
Yeah, well, it ain't all sunshine and rainbows. A lot of folks lost their entire sense of being the moment SOP went offline.
You mean SOPS? I heard some people are going through withdrawals. SOP syndrome.
Yep. SOP kept more than just alcohol under control. Those poor slobs are virtually naked now.
Huh.
From what I hear, over 10% are showing symptoms. I guess getting rid of the Patriots won't solve all our problems overnight.
You, probably already suspected this, but I'm not actually an employee of AT Security.
Huh?
The Patriots raised me to be a gun launder.
The Patriots?
It's always the Patriots.
My earliest memories are of the LRA. They kidnapped me, forced me to fight. Yep, you're staring at a former child soldier. My parents, brothers and sisters, all killed in the war. Guess that makes me what you'd call a war orphan. After that, the Patriots picked me up and brought me into the family business. I was Drebin, number 893. There's a whole lot of pawns like me all over the world. How do you suppose I laundered guns like I did? 'Cause they let me. In fact, I was under strict orders to back you guys from the start.
You what?
Hey, man. Don't take it personal. I wasn't the only one under their orders.
Huh?
Damn, Drebin actually just law dropped like right at the end of the game as well. I love that how the impeccable timing this game series has on whether or not they do these when they do these reveals. It's always like the most pinnacle point in the actual game. Same thing happened in like MGS3. MGS2 had the whole famous AI scene as well.
Patriot.
Played like a violin.
Actually, like a fiddle.
Why?
Obviously, Liquid's plot was a threat to the Patriots. So they planned to have you guys take care of it.
Didn't turn out quite how they planned, though, did it?
Yeah, well, I don't think they expected you to crash their system and wipe them out.
So, does that mean you're out of a job now?
Are you kidding? I got the Drebins. All the Drebins in the world are in on it.
Yeah, we have you. We have yours.
We're in business for ourselves. We are pawns no more.
Easy there.
The White House might have lost its taste for unilateralism, started to rebuild. But there's a lot of failed states out there that went bankrupt from their PMC habits, and they owe a shitload of money. Now, only question is, who's gonna pick up the tab? I'm sure these new governments will try and keep it under control with PMC corporate reform laws, but it ain't gonna be good enough. They all sunk up to their eyeballs in the war economy. Might not be a new world order, but the old order under the war economy's gone for good. I'm guessing the UN is gonna be more important than ever, what with multilateralism and all. A certain president said it best back during the Cold War. For in the development of this organization rests the only true alternative to war. itself's just an old 20th century relic. And if you think about it, when you look at its history, it ain't that different from the Patriots.
Ah, that's right. The nano machines used to keep you sober.
Crush. Mix. Burn. Repeat.
Hey, Uncle Hal, can I give him the Mark III?
Huh?
He's kinda a new friend. He lives near here. We can't understand each other's language, but we're having fun.
Wait a minute, this technically is the first Strand game.
Outside friend.
Really? That's great. Sonny, it's okay if you want to live outside now. It's your life. There are other havens out there.
The sun looks so pretty.
Sonny,
I like it outside. Uncle Hal, when is Snake coming back?
Snake.
About that one. About that. It's a bit awkward, actually.
Is sick. So he went on a trip to help him get better.
We're not going with him?
No. He needs to be alone.
I wonder if I'll ever see him again.
Snake had a hard life. He needs some time to rest.
I fucking hate that line so much.
Are you crying, Uncle Hal?
No. I'm not crying.
I keep saying this. There's no game like this ever in like gaming at all. This game for all the flaws it has, the emotions it gives me, there's nothing like it. This is why I kind of feel like I can always defend this game to my deathbed, because it's just it's moments like that makes it gets you. Should probably mention this is actually not the end of the game. there's a whole ass epilogue. But yeah, there you go. That's technically the end of MGS4. Like I said, it's one of those things that there is flaws in this game. Don't get me wrong. The actual what's it called? The pacing's a little bit kind of whack, especially during the midsection. And then there's other things you probably could pick holes in, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's just so peak. It's one of those games that only Kojima could ever make, and there'll never be a game like it ever again. Maybe he does it with Death Stranding 2 as well. I'm not too sure. I haven't finished it just yet. But at the same time, currently, this is the most singular experience in gaming. So I kind of feel like the voice of God Hideo Kojima. God damn it. I kind of feel like it's just there'll never be a game like this ever in gaming. And I kind of feel like it needs to be celebrated more for that reason, for how singular it is. People tend to kind of mostly pick holes at it, but I kind of feel like we need to view it from the angle that this is the game, that there'll never be anything like it ever again. It's like this is when humanity peaked when it came to gaming. This shit sticks with you, man. It's life altering.
That's right. Good. No need for you to go just yet. It's been a long time, Snake.
There he is. Oh boy. The man who misconstrued the will, and the man who sold the world.
Big boss.
Dude is basically geriatric and still can actually CQC like a boss, though. Pardon the pun. Impressive.
Let it go, my son. I'm not here to fight. Or should I call you brother? What? It's over. Time for you to put aside the gun and live.
Become Fire Punch.
It all began with a bunch of old fools. Now, they've all passed away. Their era of folly is over. I'm the only one left, and soon I'll be gone too. How can you still be alive?
Plot reasons.
The body, liquid burned on the Volta, wasn't mine. That was the body of a clone. Solidus.
Done it twice. Played them like a fiddle twice.
He was a perfect clone. Zero and the proxy AIs that came after him were convinced that Solidus was me. I was implanted with nanomachines, kept in a state of eternal sleep by JD and the proxy AI. They had me sealed away completely. Not only my physical body, but my will too. The technology was similar to what they used to restrain the B&B members you encountered. For me to wake again, the system had to be destroyed, one way or another. Ocelot and Eva wanted two things: to bring me back to life, and to end the Patriots. That meant destroying the AI and killing the man.
Who sold the world.
And Zero. Right before you uploaded the virus into GW, the way to JD was opened, but only through the physical manifestation of GW.
Yeah. Yes, I understand that.
That's when we finally learned the location of this man. Zero. For me, and for them. For Naomi, nothing was more important. And it was for that they put their grand scheme into motion. Eva stole my body from them and reconstructed it by replacing the missing parts with pieces from Liquid and Solidus. And Ocelot, in order to fool the system, used nanomachines and psychotherapy to transplant Liquid's personality.
There you go. That's the answer to why he was moonlighting as Liquid's entire time.
For all our advances in nanotechnology, information and genetic control.
I wish I could actually do it. Just speaking Kojima the entire time, because it's like insane half the dialogue this man says. Ain't no way this man's not on something.
Under certain conditions, someone can be made to play a specific role. Act like someone else. Cats do love to play as snakes.
God damn it, Kojima.
It all started with him. Zero. Zero grew old, and by the end his patriots were being run by a network without shape or form.
What do you mean, without shape or form?
The proxies were only one small part of the vast cycle that Zero created. The corporations, for-profits, and research institutions that comprise the military-industrial complex were part of it too. They operated on budgets automatically allotted to them by the proxies. Accounts maintained by the Patriots. The network covered everything from weapons R&D and investment to production and marketing. It encompassed the people, the companies, even the laws that protect them. Politics and economics became nothing more than iterations of the same oppressively uniform system.
Yes.
I don't think anyone realized that it was all a setup, a mere set of norms. The Patriots were those norms, a neural network reduced to its simplest form. That's what they really represented. Uniformity without individual will, without change. But then one day, those norms suddenly deviated from that pattern and underwent a mutation. It was like the birth of a new life form. The system found a new way to propagate itself. War. The norms the Patriots had crafted for their unified state quickly became dependent on a single business, the war economy. Meanwhile, the political cause of creating a cleaner, safer battlefield provided a convenient catalyst. By then, the system was no longer being steered by Zero's will, or anyone else's. It was then that the norms, manifested as AIs, the inheritors of Zero's will, began to reproduce and take on a life of their own.
I'm just nodding at this point. I'm just like, I understand everything.
Carry on the boss's will and establish a unified world state, an inside world. But his successors failed to carry on his will. Eventually, JD became the very age itself, propagating its will as it pleased, and this age chose to act through economics instead of nation-states. Powered by the industrial and digital revolutions that came before it, this age gave birth to a twisted economic revolution, a battlefield revolution. It created a new world without substance. In this new world, there were no ideologies, no principles, no ideals, not even the thing she treasured most, loyalty. There was only the war economy. It was a colossal error in judgment, one Zero couldn't possibly
foreseen.
I thought one of these days I've got to do a stream of just like watching that 4-hour documentary about like the analysis of MGS4. Shit's insane.
Patriot society has reverted to a blank slate. This man was the source of it all.
And now he's old.
Even realize it. He's completely unaware of the fact that he led the world to the brink of ruin. Even with so much bad blood between us, it's funny. Now that I'm actually face to face with him again, the hatred is gone. All I feel is a deep sense of longing and pity. Did Zero really hate me? Or did he fear me? Huh. It's too late to ask him now. The original members, Paramedic, Sigint, Eva, Ocelot, they've all passed on. Only Zero is left.
Hey, speaking, like, Paramedic is hot and all, but she's also kind of a war criminal, if I'm not mistaken. She did do a lot of, like, heinous shit.
But it doesn't start at one.
But she's still hot, though. She's also a massive cinephile as well, so, you know.
The world is born.
She really likes Godzilla.
Zero. The moment Zero becomes one is the moment the world springs to life. One becomes two. Two becomes 10. 10 becomes 100. Taking it all back to one solves nothing. So long as Zero remains, one will eventually grow to 100 again. And so, our goal was to erase Zero. Even the mighty Patriots began with a single man. That one man's desires grew huge, bloated, absorbed technology, began to manipulate the economy. We realized too late that we had created a beast. We had helped turn Zero into 100. His sin was ours. And for that reason, I'm taking it upon myself to send Zero back to nothing.
Wow, Kojima. Nice work there. Nice work. I like it. Get it? Zero? Nothing? R.I.P. to like the largest fan of James Bond ever, and also the guy who got the tunnel wrong from Great Escape.
You going back to Zero as well? You erased me 2 times before. Today will mark the 3rd. The fox die Zero planted in you It's already begun eating away at my body. Truth is, the fox die in you is what killed Eva and Ocelot.
What are you talking about?
Naomi. She told me everything.
What's wrong?
It's like these edibles ain't shit 5 minutes later.
They used you to kill me. The Patriots. No, they're proxies. In order to bury us. They did it again. In the end, they're no more than a program. All they can do is repeat the same pattern over and over again. Do me a favor, will you? Take me over to her. There's one more thing Naomi wanted me to tell you. About the old fox die in your body. The one that mutated. The new fox die inside you continues to multiply. At the same time, it is preventing the old mutated fox die from reproducing. The new fox die is uprooting the old. Naomi confirmed it in her follow-up. The mutants are receding. Before long, they'll be gone entirely.
Does that mean the mutant strain won't cause an epidemic?
Oh, it will only live as long as you do. But even then, the process will just repeat itself. One day, the new fox die too will start to mutate and become a new threat.
It's Fox Die Squared.
That is, if you manage to live that long.
Am I going to die?
Everyone dies.
Damn.
You can't stop it. You can't run away.
It's like that scene from Monster.
Let me tell you something. Don't waste the life you have left fighting. I never thought of you as a son, but I've always respected you as a soldier and as a man. If you'd been in my place back then, maybe you wouldn't have made the same mistakes that I did.
Hello, hello. Not very long actually, because I'm legitimately right at the end of MGS4, so I'll probably actually call it quits once the final cutscene ends. I think it's like maybe 20 or 30 more minutes, I think. I hope you're actually doing well, though. Oh. I know, I'm sad. This game's so fucking... This cutscene's so fucking long. Thank you. Have a wonderful day as well.
You were right. It's not about changing the world. It's about doing our best to leave the world the way it is. It's about respecting the will of others and believing in your own. Isn't that what you fought for?
Snake, what are you fighting for? To quote the famous scene from MGS1.
At last, I understand the meaning behind what you did. At last, I understand the truth behind your courage.
Oh god, it's so peak. It's so peak.
It's almost time for me to go. And with me, the last ember of this fruitless war dies out. And at last, those old evils will be gone. Once the source of evil returns to zero.
Actually, if no one like takes Zero's body away, it just kind of decomposes there. I just imagine like no one actually comes to like the it's just two dudes dead, and like 4 months later, like what the fuck happened here?
Is yours to live in, not as a snake, but as a man.
Yeah, exactly. They could just like easily dispose of them as well. They're just kind of there. Come one with the ground.
We all fought a long, bloody war for our liberty. We fought to free ourselves from nations and systems and norms and ages. But no matter how hard we tried, the only liberty we found was on the inside, trapped within those limits. The boss and I may have chosen different paths, but in the end, we were both trapped inside the same cage. Liberty. But you have been given freedom. Freedom to be outside. You are nobody's tool now. No one's toy. You are no longer a prisoner of fate. You see the outside world with your own eyes. Your body and your soul are your own. Forget about us. Live for yourself.
Homie just kind of there like, bruh, I'm so old at this point. What life I got left, bruh? Could told me that like 20 years ago.
Find a new lease on life. Boss, you only need one snake. No. The world would be better off without snakes.
So peak. So peak! God, I love this game so much.
This is good, isn't it?
I like how the flowers are there as well, like MGS free as well. So good. God. There we go. That ends the entire franchise. Well, it kind of ends the entire franchise, really. Tis how MGS4 ends and how everything kind of ends, besides unless you count Vengeance as being canon to the plotline. Do people count as canon nowadays? So it's considered canon nowadays. They also put Here's to You as well as the ending song, which is like, it's so peak. I would love that they actually did like a acoustic version of Way to Fall again. I know it's basically impossible for them to license Way to Fall for a second time, but it would have been a nice way to kind of cap off the franchise as well. It is one of my favorite songs of all time, and also it makes me emotional every time I listen to it. But man, it's like, it feels weird now concluding MGS again. Well, again, we'll do a Vengeance after at some point. And I will do Peace Walker 5 at some stage as well. But it just kind of feels weird finishing this, like, you know, capping the franchise off again. I do it basically yearly. But every single time it kind of, it hits me more because I keep playing it at pivotal points in my life. It makes it kind of hits you even more so. It is one heck of a ride, honestly. Like, it's one of those things that I kind of feel like you need to play these games at pivotal points in your life. I played them when I was a kid, so it was life-altering at that point in time. Then I played in my 20s, and I was like, yeah, this is hitting even more so. And then I played it again towards the end of my 20s, and I'm just kind of sitting there going, Jesus. Like, it's one of those game series you'll never ever get ever again. And it's kind of sad that the way it ended, really. Don't get me wrong, I don't think I would like to have seen like Metal Gear Solid 16 or something like that, but I would have liked to have been more of an amicable end than what we got. Because now we're kind of in that like crossroad of them just constantly doing remakes, and it's kind of gonna be sad if they're just all they ever do. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe they might do something that actually might, in theory, like reignite the franchise, like more than just a free remake. But yeah, it's sad, honestly. Honestly, I hope I can as well. I will probably play it in my mid-30s as well, my 50s, and then my 80s, just to kind of, you know, get the full experience out of it. I just don't know. I kind of feel like, you know, it's just one of those games that keeps you alive, basically. It's one of those ones that you know you're on Earth to play it. Is why I kind of adore it so much, because it's one of those things that it kind of gives you a reason to keep going as well. It's a very weirdly like positive mental health game series in a really roundabout way. There's a whole lot of suffering involved, but the core message of it's kind of like, actually, it's really weird in that way. Same thing happens to MGS1. MGS1's fucking depressing, and then at the end of it, you're like, wait a minute, this is actually kind of uplifting. Same thing kind of happens here as well. I don't know, I like it. I always will like vehemently like recommend people to play MGS, especially nowadays that you can actually sort of somewhat get to play all of them in a very like, you know, easy fashion. Besides 4 and Peace Walker are probably the only ones that I'd say that the weird ones, because Peace Walker is a PSP game, so you got to kind of contend with, you know, PSP, and then 4 is stuck on PS3. But supposedly they're actually making it, they're releasing it on something at some point, supposedly. Yeah, I get what you mean. I have that with FF9 as well, and also I have that with Devil May Cry. Like I played them because they're pivotal points in my life that I played them. It's also Persona 4 has that as well. That's why I play Persona 4 quite regularly, just because it's one of those ones that I played at a pivotal point and it kind of stuck with me. So I play it every single time just to kind of like, you know, get that feeling again. Which reminds me, I should probably replay that at some point. It's been long enough. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think we'll ever get a game like this ever again. Even with the problems this game has, I just don't think there'll ever be a game like this ever again. And it's sad because, again, it is one of those games that you will always try to chase the same feeling again. You can't. It's impossible. This game is so singular in that way. Because don't get me wrong, there's games like that people go, oh, it's peak fiction. It's like the greatest thing since sliced bread. But I kind of feel like it still lacks that, you know, that je ne sais quoi this game has that you just don't get anywhere else. And it's sad because, again, it is also the end of the franchise, but at the same time, it's one of those things that there'll never be something like this ever again. And for people to, yes, that's the thing. We're passing on, like, it's what the MGS2 taught us. We have to pass on the history. If I get one person to play the franchise, I'll be happy. That's the only thing. I live to actually pass this game on to people. So if I'm actually able to pass it on to someone else and let them play it and then let them experience peak fiction, then I'm happy about it. Kind of makes my my tenure on this platform worth it in a way. It's kind of what I want to do. I kind of like to pass these games on because, again, they meant something to me when I was a kid. And I don't want these games to fall into obscurity. I mean, it's impossible for them to fall into obscurity because they're Metal Gear Solid, for fuck's sake. But you get what I mean. Like, people won't play them because of the way they play. But I kind of feel like you have to like, you know, get past that a little bit. Even though I don't think the controls are actually that bad. But if more people play them, I'll be happy. Especially 2, because 2 is like the greatest game ever made. But I kind of honestly, a lot of people I talk to start with Revengeance, like, because of how famous the memes are for it. I get it. Technically speaking, it is a singular experience. You can technically play it without playing the other ones, because it connects, but it doesn't really connect that much. So it's theoretically speaking okay to play first. But yeah, you got to play him proper after that point. You got to see Raiden's like introduction. got that experience. You got to experience that bait and switch. Everyone experienced in 2001. But yeah, the same thing happened. The same thing happened last time I played this game series again. I feel empty. I just feel completely empty now. If it leaves a hole in my heart every single time I finish it, I just don't think it never gets easier once I finish these games. Which is impressive because again, this is the one people say, oh, it's not the best one, bruh. But this one always kind of leaves me with the hole in my heart afterwards. I would never. I just had to play it. I had to play through it again just to kind of feel it again. Man, games are good sometimes. Yeah, it's a deeply personal thing for me. I just kind of I like this. I like this game series because of it. Because it's like a deeply personal experience for me. And as I said, if anyone actually kind of enjoys the game series afterwards, then I've made it, and it's all worth it in my opinion. That's how I always viewed it. What the fuck is Ubisoft doing here? Just realized that. Oh, Assassin's Creed must have been somewhere in this game. Though we will at some point do Revengeance as well, because I know Revengeance is quite short anyway, so I probably can knock it out in a couple of streams. And then I'll probably at that point take a break. See what the world, like, you know, has in store when it comes to the franchise going forward. In a sense, like, whether or not we might get Collection 2. That might or might not give us Peace Walker in a bit better fashion. I doubt it, but, you know, who knows. I can't stand the way that Thingy plays. That's the only problem. It's fine, but I kind of feel like it just isn't, you know. Once you play through 4, then go to Peace Walker afterwards, it's kind of a bit of an archaic game in that way. It's fine, but I kind of feel like it's a product of the actual console it's on. Yeah, at some point I might also finish off the Silent Hill franchise as well, just to kind of you know, have that as closure as well. I think the title screen changes actually.
Snake, wait up. You forgot these.
No thanks. I'm quitting.
Snake.
These things will kill you.
Where will you go? Our fight is finished. There's nothing left for us to do.
No. There's one thing I still have to do. I have to see this age off. See what the future brings.
Sounds good to me. I'll go with you.
Otacron, I'm gonna be dead soon. You don't have to come.
You said it yourself, Snake. There's nothing inside you can pass on to the next generation. No genes. No
I love that he always does this at the end of the game as well. Always.
You're a beast.
I know. A blue rose. There won't be any happy Beauty and the Beast ending for me. What little time I have left will be spent living.
Yeah, if only he knew.
A shadow of the inside. Of the old age.
Exactly. That's why you need me. As a witness.
A witness?
Yeah. Someone on the outside to bear witness to your final days. Someone to pass on your story. Not that I'm the only witness. But I'll remember everything you were. And stick with you to the end.
God fucking damn it, I hate this fucking game.
Besides, you wouldn't let me suffer Sonny's eggs alone, would you?
could have sworn, I swear the title screen changes. Like, it's not in the graveyard. I might be wrong, though.
Come quick! They're ready! They look yummy! Sort of like the sun. It's rising again.
Voila, 15 hours I did it in, actually. Got 49 kills, huh? Wow, really? Anyone continues isn't too bad either. Oh, so I got better rank this time around. Got Scorpion last time. The race gun. Gain completion bonus, you obtained a new item, 38 caliber high precision automatic pistol. Oh, okay. Good suit. Command vest. Battle harness that can be attached to customize all types of equipment distinguished by green coloring. I might as well snooze the ads because it's kind of pointless playing them. Okay, I get it. Jesus Christ. The items you obtain will become available after you meet up with Metal Gear Mark II during your next playthrough, except for the iPod music. Oh. I would love to. What was my last completion rate, actually? Not my last completion rate, my last completion time. Actually, the same time. Huh. No difference. How weird. I didn't get a different time. I actually got 15 hours. I thought I did the under par time this time around. Et voila, that's MGS4. See if the actual title screen changed. I might be wrong. It might be the same one, but I could have sworn it changes. Thank you. Thank you. I know it's still the graveyard. I could have sworn it changes, but maybe I was wrong. So in 2 years' time, this game will be 20 years old. Holy shit. What's as old as it's actually on par with like most people that are currently living through like, you know, this generation. That's scary to think about, actually. Right. So that's me for today. I'm gonna go lie down for a long while, rethink life, as they say, because this game does that to you. No stream tomorrow. I need I'm actually out all day tomorrow, so I will return on Friday to hopefully finish Crow Country. That's the one. So yeah, we actually I hope everyone has enjoyed this whole entire saga of me playing the entirety of Metal Gear Solid. It's not over just yet. We still got to do 3 more games. It's my pleasure. Thanks for actually being here as well. Thank you. We got to do 3 more games, theoretically speaking. Though you could also count Portal Ops kind of canon, but it's a bit contested. So probably going forward, I'm probably gonna change the schedule a little bit and play some other games, and then return to a Revengeance before the end of the year and finish that and do that as a kind of like send off. So yeah. With all that said, as I always do say at the end of these streams, I have been Clow Night Road. You actually have enjoyed this whole entire stream as a whole on Twitch. As always, leave a follow on Twitch. Does help quite a bit. Leave a follow on Twitch as well. Helps quite a bit also. Actually, will then know when the streams go live and any other streams I may do as well. So yeah, until Friday. See everyone then. Bye for now.